All right. Live feed. All right, doors are open. Hopefully, we'll get some tribes folks checked in here on Mother's Day edition of Soulful Sunday. Good to see you, Zine. Oh, I saw your posts. Yay. So I was waiting for my tribe to show up so I could wish all the moms a happy Mother's Day. So happy Mother's Day to Nita. Hope you're enjoying your special day. And there's another mom checking in. Faith is here. The fair Faith. Good to see you too. Y'all have the best virtual seats in the house, so sit right up front. You're welcome, Nita. I walked outside about 15 minutes ago because my weather app said we have a 30% chance of rain. And out there to the east is this big gray cloud. And it smelled like moisture. So cool. I hope we get more of it. And Carrie's joining us. Welcome. Still in Arizona, right? Was it May 24th? Something like that? You're heading up north of the border into the beautiful Canada. So good to see you here. Hot and sticky in Chandler. Yeah, I was just saying we're supposed to get some rain here. I'm on the Mesa Apache Junction border. And about 15 minutes ago, there's a big gray cloud out to the east, and it smelled like rain, which I love. Reminds me of running around in the rain during monsoon season as a kid. like 90 degrees out and raining. It felt so good. Dust storm, yep. I love it. We'll take it. All right. Well, we have a nice group. Welcome. Welcome to this Mother's Day. All the moms out there edition of Soulful Sunday. So what did I title it? Soulful Mother's Day, I think. I just came up with something on the fly. So happy Mother's Day to all the moms. And I have a feeling some more will be joining us. The doors are open. Kick things off a little bit of my buddy Steve Holtz. Well, I love everything about you. I love the way you comb your hair. And I love the way you sashay in the room. Your perfume lingers in the air. I love everything about you. Whoa, about you. I love the way you lick your lips, yeah. You've got fireworks in your head. I love the way you bring me water. When I'm thirsty in your bed. I love everything about you. Whoa, about you. You were surely kissed by angels. Just look at the freckles on your face. You got the devil in your eyes. You disappear without a trace. I love sneaking up behind you. When you're looking in the mirror, the way your eyes lock into mine, dear. Without guilt and without fear, I love everything about you. Whoa, about you. I love everything about you. Whoa, about you. All right. Welcome to this Mother's Day edition of Soulful Sunday. To all the moms, happy Mother's Day. Thanks for checking in. Doors are open. Hopefully we'll have others join us. Thank you, Faith. Yeah, I've been getting consistent in my exercise or my power walk in today, hour long, at the Riparian Preserve. Also, continue to work on my tan lines. Woohoo! So, I'm glad about that. This olive skin has that glow. The summer sun, it's complimentary to it. So I love keeping a tan most of the year if I can. All right, moms. Pretty much know what Nita would like to hear. Sorry, Faith, I've forgotten the George Strait thing. So anything else you want to hear? Carrie Wilkes. Oh, I'm on the Mesa AJ border, but I drive to the Riparian because I lived in Gilbert for 13 years, and so I love going there for power walks. Carrie, I don't know if you're a mom or not. If you are, happy Mother's Day. If not, thanks for being here for this Soulful Sunday. So the moms out there, it's request day. So type in something that you know from my set list that I can play, and I will. Z and Nita are in Vegas. I saw your pictures. So they look great up there. Yeah, I've forgotten that one too. Those are ones I don't play them often, so I have to dig out lyrics and go over that and stuff. So I probably could figure out half of it, but I want to do something that I know. We'll do it again some other time. Carrie's at Warner in Arizona. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. So Nita would want to hear something from Blue Hawaii. So let's do that. Ku'ipoa, I love you more today than yesterday. But I love you less today, less than I will tomorrow. See the sweet Hawaiian rose, see it blossom, see it grow. That's the story of our love. Ever since we said hello, Ku'ipo, I love you more today than yesterday. But I love you less today, less than I will tomorrow. As the years go passing by, we'll recall our lovely day. I will be there by your side. You will always hear me say, Ku'ipo, I love you more today than yesterday. But I love you less today, less than I will tomorrow. Ku'ipo, you're my Hawaiian sweetheart. Ku'ipo, you're my Hawaiian sweetheart. All right, Mother's Day request before it was requested for Nita. Nita and Z are up in Vegas. Thanks for checking in. Love the pictures you've been posting. They look awesome. Carrie says, I have 2 sons, 25 and almost 2 books. Yay! So I didn't know that history. So happy Mother's Day to you. You also get a request. We're going to try to do all the requests I can. Unfortunately, I haven't retained the ones that Faith wanted to hear yet. So come up with something or leave it to me and I'll figure it out. And Kels is here. Welcome. Nita says thank you. She's welcome. All right. Mother's Day request set list. So, Faith, keep trying. Toss me something. Or Carrie, you've watched. I didn't know you had children, so both musicians. That's a great thing. So, anything out of my set list that you've heard that you want to request, I'll be glad to play it. The doors are open, so we'll let allow all the tribes folks in. Hopefully, some more moms will come in too. I know. I wish I could remember "Let It Be," Faith, but I only know parts of it. Let's see. All right. So my muse is saying, play Ronnie McDowell for Faith. So it's a country genre. So Ronnie McDowell, I think I still have that album. Yeah, called "The King Is Gone." So he released that single in 1978, 79, a year or two after Elvis passed away. He's a big Elvis fan, and he kind of sounded like him too. So he released that album. He had a big hit, #1 on the radio, called "The King Is Gone." But on that album, he had this little song that was buried that I love. It wasn't a radio release, but it is a country song. And if that doesn't do it, we'll figure out something else, Faith, because I know you like George Strait, but I haven't played that in so long I've forgotten it. So my muse said this one, so we'll start with a Ronnie McDowell song called "Dixie." He was touching my emotions, reaching every sensation as I tasted the fruits of love. She was someone who meant nothing, just a friend. We're loving, nothing more, nothing less to me. Now I'm deep in the heart of Dixie. I'm there, and I'll never be free. Yes, I'm deep in the heart of Dixie. But Dixie hasn't got a heart for me. Wishing I could share forever, knowing she will never. So hold on until she's just a memory. Now she's someone who means everything, and I'm no one to her, just a name. Nothing more, nothing less to her. Now I'm deep in the heart of Dixie. I'm there, and I'll never be free. Yes, I'm deep in the heart of Dixie. But Dixie hasn't got a heart for me. No, Dixie hasn't got a heart for me. Okay, there's maybe a suitable replacement for Faith's request. We'll start with that. Carrie, I think you're up next. As a mom, if you've got something on my set list you want to hear, type it in. Faith likes that one. All right. So my muse said, "Oh, remember this one? You should do this one too." So earlier on Facebook, they have those little 1 minute. I don't know what they're called. Like as you scroll down, they're like 1 minute clips of something, and there was one of Keith Urban, and I went, "Oh yeah, I saw that earlier," and I'm blanking on his wife's name. Anyway, it doesn't matter. They were in a car together singing along to some hip hop song, which is cool. And I went, "Oh, I learned a Keith Urban song a long time ago." So I'm waiting for Carrie to type a request. So let's do another country genre song. I haven't done this in a while, but I think I can pull this off. I'm gonna be there for you, baby. I'll be a man of my word. Speak a language and a voice that you have never heard. And I wanna sleep with you forever. And I wanna die in your arms. By a river in a cabin where the wild bees swarm. And I'm gonna love you like nobody loves you. And I'll be on your trust, making memories of us. I wanna honor your mother, and I wanna learn from your pa. I wanna steal your attention like a bad outlaw. And I wanna stand out in a crowd for you, a man among men. I wanna make your world better than it's ever been. And I wanna love you like nobody loves you. And I'll win your trust, making memories of us. We'll follow the rainbow wherever the four winds blow. There'll be a new day coming your way. I'm gonna be there from you from now on. This you know somehow. You've been stretched to limits, but it's alright now. And I'm gonna make you this promise in the life after this. I'm gonna be there to greet you with a warm, wet kiss. Yes, I'm gonna love you like nobody loves you. And I'll win your trust, making memories of us. And I'm gonna love you like nobody loves you. And I'll win your trust, making memories of us. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, I had no idea I was going to be able to remember those double stops. Oh man, I haven't done that in so long. That felt good. Nicole Kidman. That's Keith Urban's wife's name. I was blanking on that, but it doesn't matter. That's Keith Urban's song. So I was hoping that would be a fitting. My muse just said do that, so I just follow. That was perfect. Okay, well, my muse. I have a song title. I haven't written a song, but it's called "My Muses Have Migraines," and I've often felt like that's probably what I give them. Slow to respond to things, although I've become better. I've become much better at listening to. Excuse me, during these live broadcasts, when they put a song in my head out of nowhere, even halfway in the middle of another song, I just follow it. So it was perfect because my muse, she, and I know that because, as I recall, in folklore, Zeus had 7 daughters, and they were the muses. So they're all women, of course. So when I say she, I'm referring to her. And she gave me that idea, so of course it was perfect. Carrie, you're a mom. Where's your request? You've tuned in enough. Or are you leaving it open-ended? I'm turning this into a Mother's Day request. Alright, moms take different forms. I have plenty of friends in my life who are moms of furry critters, 4-legged critters. So this is not just for humans, this is for moms that give love to creatures that would not normally survive on their own, and so we give them that. So this is open to moms of all types. 2-legged humans, 4-legged furry creatures. This is your day. You are a mom to some creature that depends on you, a living thing that loves you, and this is your day, so type in those requests and let's get them played for you. Hang on, this happened last week where I got comments and I didn't realize I had to scroll down. Okay, not tonight, it's working. The chat box on the right, the comments box. Okay, it's up to date. Well, let's go ring around the rosy. Round robin. We'll go round robin style. So we're gonna start back up with Nita. She requested this the other day. I don't do it very often. Also from Blue Hawaii. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my own life too, for I can't falling in love with like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my own life too, for I can't help falling in love with you, for I can't help falling in love with you. All right. There's another Mother's Day request before it was requested for Nita. Nita and Z are up in Vegas and wishing her a happy Mother's Day. All right, y'all. Still looking for more requests. Mother's Day requests. Mothers of two-legged humans, four-legged fur balls. You're all included today. Nothing yet. All right. Let's see. Just waiting for my muse to toss me something, or I will choose it myself. I just want to make sure I'm getting all these comments. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, good. Oh, okay. She just gave me this one. Man, I haven't done this in forever. But I guess I have enough recall of the lyrics because she wouldn't have tossed this to me if not. Okay. This is a Jerry Reed song from Smokey and the Bandit. I haven't done this in forever. They call you the bandit, an outlaw on chain, shackled only by freedom, yet wear no man's chains. Some say they despise you, maybe they do, but deep down inside them, I bet they wish they were you. Bandit, you're reckless, and you live much too hard. Bandit, you're the joker in the deal of the cards. You're a legend to the old man and a hero to the child. Bandits steal the lady's heart with only a smile. Bandit, you're reckless, and you live much too hard. Bandit, you're the joker in the deal of the cards. You're a legend to the old man and a hero to the child. Bandits steal the lady's heart with only call you the band. They call you the band. Call you the band. They call you the band. All right. So for whatever reason, my muse said do that one, so I did it. That was Jerry Reed's song from Smokey and the Bandit. So this is again, Soulful Sunday Mother's Day set. Opening up the set list to all moms. Two-legged humans, four-legged furry creatures. You are moms to little ones who could not otherwise get by on their own. And so I'm honoring you and your wonderful heart. So thank you for joining in. Please type those requests in. In the essence of those, like in the last two songs, I just follow my muse. So, oh, Amy's here. Yay! Amy's a mom. She's a mom of furry creatures. And has been for a long time. So, but asking for requests, so I've only got a few. And so I just play what my muse gives me. So I did that for the last couple of songs. So, still waiting for something from Carrie. She might have logged off. She's a mom. All right, Amy. So, Mother's Day. Mother's Day set. I've opened it up to requests, so anything you want to hear. You had a mom, and you also are a mom of furry creatures who would not otherwise survive well without you. So type it in and let's keep this thing rolling. Oh, let's go. Yeah. I kind of have to wing some of the lyrics, but I think Richie Valens did too. At least in the movie, they depicted that. He changed the lyrics all the time. They were trying to record. Yes, Faith, I know some Eagles. You're on deck. All right. Hang on. Amy's up. Try to get the key. Let's see. Labama's in C. Well, it's too low for me. Hang on, I'll get it. Too low. No. Okay, it's an A. Let's go, little darling, and we'll always be together. Let's go, man, again and again. Well, shake me, baby, shake me, little sweetheart. Take it and get on down there. Let's go again. Well, I love you so, and I'll never let you go. Come along, baby, so oh, pretty baby, I love you so well. Let's go, little darling, and we will always be together. Let's go and do it again. Well, I love you so, and I'll never let you go. Oh, I love you so. Oh, pretty baby, I love you so well. Let's go, little sweetheart, and then we will always be together. Let's go and do it, and again and again and again and again and again. Let's go and do it again. the energy of that song. Those are the ones I have to pull out of my, back pocket, so to speak, because I really play them. But then I play them and I go, why don't I do that more? I don't know. So thanks for that request. That has significance, I know. With your parents, so honoring and remembering your mom and dad. Your mom joined your father and they've flown into the ether, but I still love that story you told me, so I like playing that by request. Boy, I really had to pull it out of nowhere, but I love that song. Oh yeah, reminds me of your mom and dad too, which is what I would just say. Perfect. You're welcome. Any more, type them in. Face up next. Eagles. Yeah. So I have. Let me see. 1, 2. 3. All right. So I haven't done this in a while. I have 2.5 Eagles. Half because there was a song off Fast Times at Ridgemont High. I'm old, so I saw that in the theater in Sacramento when I was stationed there in the Air Force. And Don Henley had a single release off of that. But the other two I know are Eagles songs, and this is my favorite. I don't play this very often, but it reminds me of the desert here when I was in high school, and people would be out four-wheeling and having bonfires, and my parents on the weekend, we'd go out water skiing all day long and come back and cook steaks and hamburgers. But I remember just being out at night. I loved the summers and the smell of orange blossoms here in the desert. And this reminds me of that. I like the way sparkling earrings lay against your skin so bright. And I want to sleep with you in the desert tonight, with a billion stars all around. 'Cause I got a peaceful, easy feeling. I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing on the ground. I found out a long time ago what old man did to your soul. Oh, but she can't take you anyway. You don't already know how to go. And I get a peaceful, easy feeling. And I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing on the ground. I get this feeling I may know you as a lover and a friend. This voice keeps whispering in my other ear, tells me I may never see you again. But I get a peaceful, easy feeling. And I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing. I'm already standing. Yes, I'm already standing on the ground. what a feeling. By request, my favorite Eagles song. I could literally listen to that for probably 10 hours and never get tired of it. I love that song. So, by request from Faith, thank you. Gene's here. Watching a movie at home with the fam. Hope you had a great time at the recital night. Oh, I did, with the grandkids. That was great. We're back. We're taking requests in the time we have left for Mother's Day. Amy says, how about the Beatles? Oh, I know, that was Faith was asking for Let It Be, and I just don't remember those. I could play like half of them and butcher it. Thank you, Faith. You're welcome. Thanks for the request. I don't think I can remember all this either. I don't play this very often. It's not a beat. I love this song. I should play this more. So John Lennon. Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us, above us only sky. Imagine all the people. No, I'm sorry. I tried. I don't know enough of it. I should have just skipped it, but I wanted it. I don't like leaving my friends empty-handed, so I don't remember enough of that song to play it, but I'll have to brush up on some Beatles stuff. For Amy and for Faith. You know, I'm not a quitter, so I'm already trying to figure out stuff I've never played by the Beatles, because two of you have requested Beatles, and it's like, no, don't quit. And it's like, I've never even played that song before. It's like, I know, just figure it out. Oh, God. Oh, I tell you something I think you'll understand when I say that something. I want to hold your hand. No, sorry, I've never played that. I want to hold your hand. I want to hold your hand. So please say to me, you let me understand when I say to me, I want to hold your hand. No, dang it, there it is. It's an F sharp. I want to hold your hand. I want to hold your hand. And I don't know the key changes. I've never played this. And when I touch you, I feel happy inside. Such a feeling and my love. I can't hide. I can't hide. I can't hide. Say that's something I think you'll understand when I say that's something. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. And when I touch you, I feel happy inside. It's such a feeling like my love. I can't hide, I can't hide, I can't hide. Yeah, you got that something I think you'll understand when I say that's something. I wanna hold your hand. 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 Oh God. I've never played that song in my life. I was trying to figure out as a musician. So it's in D. Okay, what's the major? What's the minor? The two other follow the fourth and the fifth, and it's like, where's that key change chord? It's like I have no clue. But I'm not a quitter, and I don't like to leave my friends empty-handed. So I had 2 requests for the Beatles tonight. It's like, oh my God. So I kind of pulled out a barely Beatles song I've never played because I couldn't remember the other 2 that I have played. All right, I'll have to relearn some Beatles. If that just made you laugh because it was ridiculous, then I've served my purpose. Next time. Oh, yeah. Good call, Amy, yes. I had a request for last Wednesday for that, from Gene, I think. So that guitar was not tuned in a long time, but it was tuned up enough to do it. Yes, I will. No, I've never played that song, but as a musician, once you understand chord structure and everything, usually you rehearse before, and I never did. I probably played along with that song once, but on YouTube. That got you dancing, yay! What else do I know? What else don't I know of the Beatles that I love? So now I'm like on, oh yeah, so many Beatles songs. That's the thing, you've got to at least go through the lyrics once, and I didn't do that. Because I'm starting to remember all these other Beatles songs I like, but I've never played. Okay, by request. This is almost Beatles, so it's Paul McCartney from one of my favorite movies, The Lake House. I'm very sure this never happened to me before. I met you, and now I'm sure this never happened before. And now I see this is the way it's supposed to be. I met you, and now I see this is the way it should be. This is the way it should be for lovers. They shouldn't go it alone. It's not so good when you're on your own. So come to me. Now we can be what we want to be. I love you, and now I see this is the way it should be. This is the way it should be. This is the way it should be for lovers. They shouldn't go it alone. It's not so good when you're on your own. I'm very sure this never happened to me before. I met you, and now I'm sure this never happened before. This never happened before. This never happened before. This never happened before. Okay, almost the Beatles. 1/4 of the Beatles, and still a great song. And Gene, I think, requested that. What is this? Sunday? I was off Friday. Wednesday. And I hadn't played it in a long time. And then I got inspired, and I said, I think I'm going to watch that movie tonight. And I did. Excuse me. And I still love that. Lake House. It's a beautiful story. Gene says, awesome, sounds great, yay. Oh, thank you, Amy. So Gene, yeah, so I opened this up to a Mother's Day request. You haven't typed one in yet, I don't think. So Faith and Amy both requested Beatles songs that I've forgotten. I played one I've never played. That was funny. So Amy, as always, makes things wonderful. So she made lemonade out of lemons and said, "How about a Paul McCartney song?" And I went, "Yes, I can do that." So we did. Wow, this time, where does it go so quickly? Gene, a request. So Z said you played what Nita would have requested. Yay! Let's see. I think Jean's got family stuff going on. So let's see. She likes this one. From that movie, Irish independent movie called Once. I don't know you, but I want you all the more for that. And words fall through me, always fool me, and I can't react. Games that never amount to more than they're meant will play themselves out. Take this sinking boat and point it home. We've still got time. Raise your hopeful voice. You have a choice. You make it now. Falling slowly, eyes that know me, and I can't go back. And moves that take me and erase me, and I'm painted black. Well, you have suffered enough and warred with yourself. It's time that you won. Take this sinking boat and point it home. We've still got time. Raise your hopeful voice. You have a choice. You've made it now. Falling slowly, sing your melody. I'll sing aloud. It costs to live. Now you're gone. Oh, okay. Before it was requested, that's for Gene. Lovely, thank you. You're welcome. Oh, Z says Nita would like to hear Wildfire. Wildfire. Well, let's end on that one then. Very good. Thanks so much for tuning in to this Mother's Day edition of Soulful Sunday. I have a booking on Wednesday from 5:30 to 7. But I don't want to miss another day, so what I'll put a banner up. I'm gonna go. I'm sorry for my friends on Central and Eastern Standard Time. I think I'll go live at 8 o'clock Wednesday, but I'll put a reminder up. So if you're able to tune in, yes, if you're able to tune in, that would be wonderful. Rather than skipping a whole day. So, all right. So Michael Martin Murphey, intro and outro by me by request. Yes. She comes down Yellow Mountain on a dark flat land. She rides on a pony she named Wildfire, with a whirlwind by her side, on a cold Nebraska night. They say she died one winter when there came a killing frost, and that pony she named Wildfire busted down his star in a blizzard. He was lost. Calling wildfire, she ran calling wildfire, she ran calling wildfire. By the dark the moon I planted, but there came an early snow. It's been a hoot owl howling by my window now 6 nights in a row. She's coming for me, I know, and on Wildfire we're both gonna go. We'll be riding wildfire, we'll be riding wildfire, we'll be riding wildfire, on wildfire. We're gonna ride, I gotta leave, start busting behind. Get these hard times right out of our minds. Riding wildfire. Okay, there we go. By request, perfect song I think to end this Soulful Sunday Mother's Day edition. Thank you. Thanks so much for checking in. I all caught up on comments. Yeah, you're welcome, Gene. Um, Great set. Thank you. Tell Nita said thank you. Happy Mother's Day to her. Thanks, Z. Oh, so glad you're all able to tune in. I know it's Mother's Day, and I thought people were probably going to be busy, but I was just going to go live and just see who showed up. So we had a great group, as always, no matter how large or small. It is a distinguished and awesome group of tribes folks. You're welcome, Aim. She's a mother of a loving mother of four-legged furry creatures that also need human love and care. So all from a mother's heart. Thank you so much for joining in. Happy Mother's Day to all of you. Thank you so much for being here and letting me honor you and sharing some music with you. That made my heart happy. Okay, so as I just said, Wednesday I have a client from 5:30 to 7, so I'll probably go live at 8. I don't want to skip a day, so I will be here. I'll put a banner up to remind everybody. So if you happen to skim by my page and see that, we'll do a set on Wednesday night. The music's got to breathe, man. It's got to live. So the show will go on just a little later than normal. So, but I'll be here. So anyway, happy Mother's Day. Namaste. The divinity in me recognizes and honors the divinity in you. Thanks for keeping yourselves healthy. Those immune systems all bolstered up. God bless all of you moms out there. Nothing but love. Nothing but love for moms of two-legged humans, four-legged furry creatures that need mothers, that need loving support from us as humans as we nurture this earth and care for its inhabitants. And the mothers among them are held in high regard. They bring life forth and they nurture it and lovingly care for it. So thank you, honoring all that you do. Next month it'll be, I don't remember the date, but I think it's the next month. So the dads will get a chance to, we'll have our day to shine too and bring forth all that we bring forth as masculine, and in my case, balanced out between masculine and feminine. I like to have that balance. So we bring all that protective quality and all the stuff that dads bring, but also a loving and nurturing side of ourselves as well. So we'll get to honor that. But today, it is Mom's Day. So honoring all the mothers out there, happy Mother's Day. Thanks for tuning in as always. I'll be back Wednesday and probably 8 p.m. Mountain Standard. I'll put a banner up so to remind you. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Safe travels, Z and Nita, coming back from Vegas whenever you're heading back. Enjoy your time up there. And we'll look forward to seeing you all again soon.